Congratulations on the purchase of your Easy Up Inversion rack. If you're like most people, you purchased Inversion to help with relief of stress, relief of back pain, improving circulation, returning balance and symmetry to the body, improving posture, decompressing after a workout, or training for head-down sports. This video is broken into 4 sections. First, I will explain how to assemble the Inversion rack into your door frame. Second, I will demonstrate how to use your Inversion rack with hang-ups gravity boots. Then I will show you a series of inverted stretches and exercises that will help to maximize the benefits while inverted. Finally, I will discuss some frequently asked questions about inversion and the Inversion rack. Assembly of the Inversion rack takes approximately 15 to 20 minutes. There's a detailed set of assembly instructions included inside your box. Please follow them without deviation. Before beginning to assemble the Inversion rack, check to make sure the doorway in which you're installing the rack measures at least 28 to 32.7 inches. If the doorway is wider than 32.7, you must use an extension kit that is available to extend the rack up to 36 inches. Be sure to install only in door frames that are solid wood construction built according to the National Building Codes. Do not use in fake or metal doorways. Next, remove all of the individual parts from the carton. Check the item list in your assembly instructions to make sure that you have received all the necessary parts. You will also need some tools of your own, including a medium Phillips head screwdriver, adjustable wrench, and a drill motor with a 5/32 drill bit. Your rack is made up of 2 halves that slide together. Each half is made up of 3 tubes that bolt together. We will begin by assembling the 3 larger diameter tubes, which are marked with joints number 1, 2, and 3. Lay out the parts in relationship to each other with 1 matched to 1, 2 matched to 2, and 3 matched to 3. Assemble joints 1 and 3 using the 2-inch long bolts, but do not tighten the bolts yet. Insert the 1.5-inch bolt from underneath joint 2, securing it with a lock nut. Next, assemble the smaller diameter tubes, matching joints 4, 5, and 6. Snug up the bolts, but do not tighten yet. Now you are ready to slide the 2 halves together. Once together, you may now finish tightening all the bolts. The next step is to install the mounting brackets in your door frame. Position it against the door stop at least 2 inches from the top of the door on the side of the door frame that does not interfere with the closing door. Note that there are 2 sizes of locking brackets, one to fit the larger diameter tubing and one to fit the small diameter tubing. Facing the doorway, the large diameter bracket will mount on your right, the small bracket will mount on your left. Mark, then drill 3 5/32 diameter holes and drill at least 2 inches deep. Install each bracket using the wood screws provided. Screws must fully engage the door frame. You may want to rub the screw threads with bar soap to make installation easier. You are now ready to mount the Easy Up rack in your door frame. Adjust the width of the rack to fit your doorway and hook the flared ends of the tubes into each bracket. Lock the Easy Up into the brackets by snapping the plastic lock over the bar. Next, 2 people should hang by their hands from one end of the rack, 1 person on the upper bar and 1 on the lower bar. While hanging, bounce up and down several times. Next, have both people hang from the other end of the rack and repeat the test. If the door frame is unstable or weak, do not continue use of the rack in that door frame. The hang-ups Inversion rack is to be used only with hang-ups gravity boots. The gravity boots are packaged ready to use, although most people install the calf loop to the front of each boot. The loops help reduce loads on the ankle by taking weight off the top of the foot and by placing a 2-degree bend in the knees. There is a right and left boot distinguished by a sticker on the hook of the right boot. Undo the buckles on each boot. Place your foot through the calf loop and wrap the boot around the base of your calf with the strap locks in front. Engage 1 or 2 teeth only. Then rotate the boot so that the hook is in front and settle it on top of your foot. Tighten the buckles so that they are snug but not too tight. Now you are ready to hang on your Easy Up inversion rack. Until you are fully confident in your ability to get down from an inverted position, always work with a spotting partner. Grasp the lower bar, swing one leg up and place your foot against the bottom of the bar. Raise your other foot up and hook the boot on the upper bar. Shift your weight to the hook boot and hook the second boot. Grasp the easy reach handles to lower your body. When you are ready to dismount, grasp the easy reach handles to raise your body. Bring hands up and grasp the blue foam grips on the lower horizontal bar. To reduce the chance of dizziness while getting down, pause for 30 seconds with both hands on the lower bar while the boots are still hooked up. Unhook one boot and place that foot against the bottom of the upper bar. Shift your weight to the unhooked foot and unhook the second boot. While inverted, you may want to just hang out and relax, although most people find that they realize more benefits if they incorporate some movement while inverted. You can perform gentle stretching by bending from side to side, rotating your pelvis forward and backward, rotating your full body in either direction. You may wish to use the door frame to add leverage. Grasp the blue foam grips and relax, allowing your upper back to stretch. If you are interested in a more active inverted workout, you may also try the following. Perform inverted crunches. You can also do full sit-ups while inverted. These are the only form of sit-ups that applies no pressure on your back. You can go all the way. You may need to grab behind your legs to help you finish the sit-up. Perform inverted squats by bending your knees and pulling your body upwards towards the ceiling. Inverted squats work the back of your legs, whereas normal upright squats work the top of your legs. You may also want to stretch with the help of a partner. Ask your partner to place their hands on the small of your back and gently push forward. Your job is to totally relax so that you can achieve a great extension to your lower back. Have your partner stand in front of you, grab your hands, and gently pull you away from the door frame. Relax to achieve added traction to your lower back and a great stretch to your shoulders and upper back.